My name is Meg Scull. I'm a virologist at the University of Maryland, College Park. We're really interested in my lab in understanding how viruses and cells interact and understanding some of the barriers to infection, specifically in the respiratory tract. So when we're thinking about respiratory diseases and specifically respiratory viral diseases, these can be anything from the common cold, which can be related to a rhinovirus infection or even just a seasonal coronavirus infection. A major one that my lab is particularly interested in is also influenza virus, which is a cause of both annual epidemics as well as periodic pandemics in the human population. So we've really zeroed in on innate defense mechanisms. Epithelial cells line most surfaces of our body that are exposed to the external environment, and they're also a primary target for most respiratory viruses. We're able to sort of culture those cells in a way that they then sort of recapture what they looked like in the lung, but in a dish, so that we can then use them to really look in greater detail at how these viruses interact with and infect those cells. Understanding just those initial interactions between a virus and sort of its target cell will help us understand why some viruses have greater pandemic potential than other viruses, and also help us understand why some individuals may be more susceptible or suffer more severe outcomes after becoming infected with a respiratory virus. One of the fun parts of my job is that I get to wear different hats. Some days I feel more like a virologist, and other days I feel more like a cell biologist, and it really just depends on where the science leads you. Hopefully the novel discoveries that come about in my group and through our collaborations can contribute to the larger body of knowledge that we have about how these viruses cause disease, and eventually that we can use that knowledge to develop better therapies and vaccines. And it's really exciting to be a part of that.